Hello, everybody. Here is another overview of a also free plus shipping book. This one is the E5 method from Todd Brown, a very well-known and very successful marketer who's been around for several years. So let's break this down. But first, we have a look at the 30,000 foot view to see where we're at. And again, it's a book funnel, free plus shipping, $9.95. But as you know, it's never only about the book itself. Then he has two bump offers, which we'll look at in a minute. One is $10, one is $47. And for those that have watched the .com Secrets book funnel here, you know exactly what a bump offer is for. This is just to increase the average cart value and to make sure that you can spend more on ads than your competition. And again, for same as for Russell, for Todd, this is also lead generation for other products that he has in the backend, mainly the E5 method camp, which is a $2,400 program, which he has also as a one-time offer in the form of 6 payments of $397. But there's also another one-time offer of $197. Again, these are all there to increase the average cart value. And then he also has a backend offer on a 14-day trial on what he calls Fly on the Wall, which is basically for $49 per month. You can get the same training that Todd does with his own marketing team. It's a pretty sick deal, this one also, if you want to get inside the brain of one of the best marketers in the world. It's definitely worth it. But enough on this, so let's dive in. Let's open this puppy up a little bit bigger so we can see what we are doing. And then 3% maybe a little bit too small. So let's zoom in. There we go. More. And move everything around a little bit. I'm lost now. I see a blank sea of white. Okay, let's go up. There we are. Okay, so it's a little bit too big. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna move the player out of the way somewhere over there. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, guys. You can see who this is for and what also in the portal. But here we have an explanation of the offers that we have. There we go. We'll look at the bumps in a minute. This 197 is a fantastic bonus, to be honest. This is recordings of an historic event where 44 people were. Maybe that's a little bit too small for you. There we go. And where they shared all their secrets. People paid, according to what Todd says, a couple of $1,000, $5,000-$6,000 to be in that room. So you get access to that. Then there's an internal traffic training. Then there is a training on media buying. There's a training on crafting short copy, and all guaranteed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you get all this for just $197. And as I've mentioned already a few times, people that watch my videos, they know that any kind of upsells and bonuses that are being given, they all are there to counter objections that people might have. I don't know. I'm not a media buyer. Okay, there you go. We give you your media buying blueprint. I'm not a copywriter. There you go. Here's the secrets for creating short copy. So this is a killer deal and you more or less steal this at 197. So that's the idea of these one-time offers, to get you the feeling, to give you the feeling that you actually get so much value, and you would feel a little bit silly not taking this. The second upsell is you have to read it, because otherwise you might think it's only 397. No, it's in total is 397, and then another 5 payments of 397. So total it's 6 times 397. So that's like just shy of $2,400, and it's for his signature course, the E5 Camp Masterclass, which I've gone through, and it's pretty good, but it's not cheap. Okay, so let's look at the funnel. I want to get this a little bit smaller. Here we have some of the ads, because it's a very profitable funnel, and he knows very much the average lifetime value of his client. He can spend a lot and outspend everybody. Not only because he for sure has an average card value of 30 plus on a $10 product, but he has many people that then continue and buy many of his other products. It's not only this. Once you get on his email list, Todd creates a whole bunch of really very good products that you can buy. So he knows what his leads are worth. So here we have done the sales page, and what's actually quite interesting is that still after all this time, because he launched this more than a year ago, this book is still for sale. I mean, we just bought it. So, but he's still running split tests. And I looked at this when this first came out. Obviously, he didn't have any people that had the book in their hands yet, because when you first start doing this, you cannot have any of these kind of reviews that he started getting as soon as people got their book delivered. So that's all added in. This is a picture of one of the bump offers, which is a workbook, colored workbook. But he's still split testing this page. So he has this one, which is quite long, as you can see, lots of testimonials, lots of videos. This one is slightly different. It's a little bit shorter. As you can see, this page keeps on going. Let's let it give it some time to load. So, and here he even goes into the whole detail what actually is in the book, all the different sections. Then here is the bonus that you get when you buy the book, the bonus stack that you get for free. Maybe I'll add a screenshot of the bonus stack also at the front end to show that at like $10 you get like so much stuff that it's you would be silly not to take it. Interesting that he also has a different guarantee in here. He has a triple money back guarantee in here. Oops, that was not okay. So we can look at the page. Why not? So there you go. Here's a triple money back guarantee. Yeah, all these maps are interactive. So if you click on the links, you will get there. And those people that are in the business, they know that just a bland 30-day money back guarantee with some generated copy from some robot that's been spat out by a robot, that's not really doing it anymore. So guarantees, risk reversals become more and more elaborate. At least the successful marketers, they know how to craft these guarantees. So we're not going to read all of this, but you can clearly see this goes away from the standard there. Okay, so where are we? Let me find my no, that's not it. That's something else. Oh God, I got lost. Where are we? Okay, it looks like that we're gonna have to re-zoom in again. Oh no, it's still zoomed in. Just make it bigger. There we are. Okay. Whew, moment of panic is over. So split test there. And then he has a pop-up where it collects your name and email address at the front end. There's two different pop-ups. Here is just another video. This is actually exactly the same video. And here is a screenshot of the stack, all the stuff that you get for your $10. So depending on when you click it, you might see this or you might see this. But then from here, they both go into the order form where you put in the details. Now, doing it like this, a two-step form, allows you to collect already email addresses, and then if people abandon the cart, you will get a series of abandoned cart emails, which we'll see in a second. So this is the order form with the two bump orders. One is you get it straight away, don't wait. If you add $10 to your order, you're going to get the PDF, the digital version. And there's also an illustrated workbook. And if you go on this page, then you'll actually see a mini video here of him flicking through the workbook. It is a PDF, so you don't get the physical book. It is the PDF. So this is a huge amount of profit. These two things here, because there's nothing extra involved, that stuff is already there. Again, you can look at the order form. They repeat all the stuff that you're getting, with also visual representation in there. Very, very important. Show, don't, only tell. If you leave the cart, then there's also a pop-up that says like, hey, don't leave without completing it. Are you going to leave all this good stuff behind? Don't do it. And after you bought the $10 ebook, as you can see here, order step 1, 2, exit intent, and then you have the first upsell, which is a video that's playing, and you don't see any of this until his marketing manager here is ready to reveal the price. So you'll see the offer after about 75%, when I think his name is John talks about what it's all costing. So first he explains everything that you're going to get, like emphasizing the value. And then once you have convinced that this is absolutely a stonking deal, and it's all broken down here, also in the upsell landing page here, it's 197. And then like all of these pages are built up, you can either say yes, or you have a sentence that is very hard to click on. No thanks, I'll pass on this ridiculous low price and figure this out of my own. So these words are done exactly that, to create as much resistance as possible for you to click the orange button and not just the links. And also on the top, do not close this page, don't go back or reload, because you might get double charged, which you never are, not at least that I know of. But they want to keep people obviously on this page. So either way, whether you buy this or you don't, if you click, then you go to the next upsell, which is the 6 times 397. Again, a VSL that explains what the E5 Camp Method Masterclass is, how fantastic, lots of testimonials on here from very well-known people. more at the bottom, this is people that have done the course, what you're going to get. Again, more testimonials of people done the course. And here we have some more testimonials, some case studies. So lots of social proof. And here it's all endorsed by Jeff Walker, Russell Brunson, Ryan Levesque, Ed Dale, Marissa Murgatroyd, Scott Moran, Kurt Malley, Kevin Rogers. So a whole bunch of people. A lot of them I know. Maybe not you. John Benson, A-list copywriter. Matt Bakak is an email legend, email marketing legend. Kevin Rogers, A-list copywriter. Ed Dale, A-list copywriter. And I think you know the first three of them. So that's on the second upsell here. It's not a cheap program, $2,400, but there you are. Then you have another exit intent pop-up. This is then on the next one, which is fly on the wall. It's an unannounced bonus, which is actually if you click either or, then you're gonna end up here. That's like the pre order confirmation page. So this is quite elaborately set up. So he has a pre-order confirmation which says your order has been processed and completed, but I'm going to give you something else. And here he explains what fly on the wall is, and then you can sign up for that. It's a gift. You get 14-day access. If you click on that, then you will trigger the automatic renewal. There you go. So if you click on that, I understand I get 14 days access, and then I will be billed $49 per month afterwards. So you get not charged anything, but you will get charged after 2 weeks. And then again here, no thanks. I don't want this access right now. But why wouldn't you not? It's a gift. Like why would you pass on this? Okay, so then we have what we have here. Then we have the real order form completion page, where then you get your receipt at the bottom here, but you also get the chance. So here is your receipt. So here we just ordered the book, and you also get the chance on a free onboarding call. And of course, I've taken that one, not this time, but previously. And this is a sort of a sales call to get you to buy the E5 camp masterclass for $2,500. And then we have the email sequences. Maybe we can go over this a little bit quicker. Obviously, you have your onboarding email saying, hey, thank you, you're all good. And then you create an account where you have access to that bonus content that you get for free here at the front end. Plus then whatever else that you bought. If you bought the digital version of these ebooks, they will also be in here. In this case, and this is also quite clever because you don't have access. You don't have access to that. So as you can see here, you get the E5 method overview, which is basically another hidden sales for the E5 masterclass. And then you have your bonus persuasive punch, and then you have your hyper growth method. And then the digital bundle is in here also, but because we didn't buy this, you don't have access to this. And then a pop-up comes up like, hey, you can still upgrade if you want to buy that. So that's what you get. get your onboarding email. And then here we have abandoned cart series, because we went through that also. And Todd sent 4 emails out. 10 minutes later, hey, your recent order. Oh, but there was no recent order. So what is this about? Yeah, so attention grabbing email. It looks like you haven't completed it, and then he sends you back to the sales page. The next day, it's 18 hours later, there's just a video. Hey, check out this. So it doesn't even mention the book. And there's a video again of the marketing manager with then call to action, grab your copy. And then another day later, haha, Eddie reckons we're crazy because they're giving all these bonuses away for free. And these 3 emails, they go straight to the order form here, while the first one goes back to the funnel page. Again, very clever, what shall I say? A value-driven email with then a call to action, grab your free ebook at the bottom. Then after you bought, there is a series of 2 follow-up emails for this particular offer, which is the thank you email, and don't forget to book a call. So you get directed back to this page here, because obviously they want to get you on a call to have another sales opportunity. And then another day later, they send you back to make sure that you're inside the portal for your bonus. And then here there is also a pop-up when you're inside there. There's a pop-up bar that shows itself here with another call to action again to do some more stuff. So that's in a quick nutshell. Try to keep these videos below 25 minutes. How this is broken down, you can again clearly see this is never about the book. The book is just the start of a longer journey, and because it's so profitable, they can spend a lot more money on ads and just outspend everybody. And even like in this case, we didn't buy anything else, but we're on his email list, and he knows what a customer over its lifetime is worth. Because once you start reading this book, you'll start seeing that, oh wow, this is some insane value in there. So he put himself on the map in your brain, and the next email that comes with an offer, you're a lot more favorable, because you're obviously not a cold audience anymore, and he's done his magic. Todd Brown's E5 method book funnel. Some similarities with other book funnels, but clearly some extra things built in here that you only see from the top dogs in the industry. Hope you enjoyed this, and until the next time, bye.